Redstone tutorial, and today we will be working with some stuff I didn't cover in the last Redstone tutorial video, which if you haven't seen, I advise go watching it now, because it will cover the bases, and I will be covering that, and also I will also be covering some bases that I didn't cover in the last one. So we're going to start off with the things that are basic that we didn't figure out the last one, then move on to stuff that was in the update. Okay, first of all, you already know that these two things, if you watched the last episode, could be activated by being pushed or stepped on, either way. But if you didn't know this, they can also be activated by arrows, not stone buttons, and not stone buttons or stone pressure plates, but they will stay activated until the arrow despawns. There is also tripwires, which if you can't see this very thin line, it is a tripwire. Well, it's string. You just use a basic string and place it. So you get a string and you can place it, and that will become a tripwire when you put it with two tripwire hooks. And so you can be activated by walking on them, or even these little guys can also be activated if you shoot it right on the string. Also be activated by arrows. And you can also grab arrows to deactivate. So those are all the things that can be activated by arrows. And then these are also, you can't hear the sound, but these are note blocks that can be activated by any redstone pulse. They can't be directly next to each other, or else they'll all activate at the same time when they're gonna get activated. When they're on stone or cobblestone or brick, like a solid brick, they will make a low bass sound, which you can't hear. This will make sort of a click sound, sound, and then this makes a normal note sound. So those are note blocks. Let's move on to the update stuff. Well, there's a few more things actually. The dispenser. So the dispenser can, when you push it, it can dispense water, and it will empty the bucket of that you had in there. It won't take the bucket, and it can also dispense lava and suck it back in also. Same with water. If you place it and then do it again, it will suck it back in. So it can do both of those. This is, it can also light and launch TNT. Oh, grab a TNT block. Slow the TNT in, activate it with redstone, and the dispenser will light the TNT. So those are cool things dispensers can do. They also can just drop items. Okay, we've covered all those. This is something that I will mention from the update, is a redstone block crafted by using 9 redstone in a crafting table. It activates all around it. All these torches are unlit, and also underneath it and on top of it. So you can place any block on it, and it's just a normal block. It does the same thing as a redstone torch, except for it doesn't. Redstone torches don't go underneath, and it's a block. So yeah, and it emanates, always is emanating 15 blocks of power for the redstone, activating this. And the next thing we're going to be looking at is a clock, basically. This right here is a daylight sensor, and depending on the time of day, it will activate more. The time of day will activate more and input more power out, and when it becomes night, it will put less power down. So if we look at this, all these lit torches mean that it's not active, but if we set the time day, so the sun will start rising, you can see that it will input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks of redstone. And yep, it just inputted another, like I was going to say. It will input more as the sun comes up higher because it will get more of a view. And it does. And then the next thing, the last but not least, kind of a cool little doodad, is these weighted pressure plates, they're called. This one's made out of gold, just in the shape of a pressure plate. This one's made of iron, in the shape of a pressure plate. This is a heavy one, so it takes a lot more blocks on it to put out more power. And this one's light. So basically, when they are active, they put out 1 block of power, which doesn't take much force to do it on either one. It will put out 1 block of power, so this is 1 block. This one is 2 blocks right here. When this torch is inactive, it will be 2 blocks. And so as you can see with this one, the more blocks we put on it, the more pulse it gets. It just deactivated them all. And we pick up the blocks. They cannot be activated by your weight. That won't do anything. So that's 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks. Now this one is a lot. You have to use a lot more blocks, placement blocks, items, or whatever, to activate it. It got activated easy with 1 block, but when you have to put a whole stack of 64 just to make it go 2. Or apparently, yeah, it went 2. So as you can see, this is red, lit up. It lit off this one. Now it will take another stack, about another half or fourth a stack. It really doesn't matter because every mass is different item to activate 3. So these are really just, you could make a lot of different contraptions with these things. And tools and stuff. So yeah, well, that basically covers all of Redstone. If you watched the last episode, you can see that. Sticky pistons are sticky. I won't cover much of anything else because those are basic Minecraft know-hows. And as you can see, this thing is lighting up more. It will light up there when the day is at its peak, which is almost is. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope this helped you whatever problems you were having with your redstone. And I hope you guys can now go out and build your own redstone things, because it will be awesome. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe if you really like this video that much and you want to see more. And yeah.